Attorney General Lisa Madigan released a troubling report revealing a pattern of cover-ups at Catholic churches across Illinois spanning several years. At least 500 Illinois priests were accused of sexual abuse against minors, and the AG says the church kept it a secret. WCIA 3's Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell live in Springfield tonight. Mark, there's a lot in this report that came out. What else do we know?
Well, Jessica, the report itself is stunning. The conclusion is damning, and the full findings demand a response. The sheer volume of people who have come forward to accuse a priest of sexual abuse is far higher than the church ever acknowledged. In all, 690 priests in Illinois alone have been accused of sexual misconduct or some form of abuse. The church, until now, had only acknowledged 185 of them, leaving that roughly 500 number that was kept secret, swept under the rug, not acknowledged to the public. We don't know how many of those allegations might be credible or substantiated. We also don't know how old they might be. What we do know is that investigators started poring over files and documents that each of the 6 dioceses in Illinois would hand over. The main takeaway from Attorney General Madigan's report was this, that the Catholic Church in Illinois is incapable of investigating itself. Now, Bishop Paprocki here in Springfield said some of the files this diocese handed over date back to 1923, so we could be looking at a span of about 100 years here. He said, quote, revisiting the pain caused to victims of abuse has motivated us to redouble our commitments to the reforms undertaken many years ago and to sustain our vigilance. Those reforms, of course, were before the grand jury report in Pennsylvania, which then prompted this. Now, Attorney General Madigan did call this only a preliminary report, signaling there could be much more to come, much more we still learn. For example, this report does not name individual priests or bishops for patterns of behavior. There could be a lot more specific information forthcoming. It did cite this troubling pattern, though, that many times the church and people in it would find ways to discredit the accuser and disregard the accusation. 300 bishops from all across the country are meeting in Chicago next month, Jessica. This issue should be top of the agenda.
Certainly not the end of this. All right, Mark Maxwell live in Springfield for us tonight. Mark, thank you.